Are they coming now? Drop your phone, drop your phone, drop your phone. They are ready. We are ready, but they are coming too early again. Yes. Okay. So just sit down, give them 5 minutes to start. Please rise for the Vice Chancellor's procession. On the Vice Chancellor's procession, we have deans of faculties. We have dean of PG school, dean of students, directors of academic programs, and directors of institutes. And the Vice Chancellor's entourage also are principal officers of the University of Benin. And of course, the leader of the Vice Chancellor's entourage is the Vice Chancellor herself. You will get to meet them very shortly. The Vice Chancellor's procession. consulted with Madam Vice Chancellor. We have a little time with us, so we would sit perhaps for 5 minutes before the event starts. We're doing that because of people who are joining their links. We don't want them to be cut out. Please sit. With the kind permission of Madam Vice Chancellor, I want to respectfully invite the congregation to stand for the national anthem and the Uniband anthem. We need a seat. Our quintessential Vice Chancellor and co-chairperson of the Committee of Vice Chancellors of Nigeria, who was only last week elected also as the Vice President of the Association of African Universities, the distinguished Professor Lillian Imwetinya Salami. Other principal officers of our great university, the provost, deans and directors of academic programs and invited staff and guests, the latest of the greatest universities. Clap for it. Matriculants. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the virtual matriculation of newly admitted students into the University of Benin, majority of who are joining us via YouTube and Zoom links already provided. May I now invite the registrar of the university, Mr. Ademola Bobola, to set the matriculation formalities in motion. Mr. Registrar.
May I respectfully invite you, Madam Vice Chancellor, Professor Lillian Imwetinya Salami, to declare the matriculation ceremony of the 2020/2021 academic session open.
In the exercise of the powers conferred on me by Senate and all other powers enabling me to do so, I declare the 2020-2021 matriculation ceremony open.
Madam Vice Chancellor, kindly permit me, with due respect, to present to this assembly your unworthy self and other members of the proceedings who joined you as you enter this auditorium today, being the day for the matriculation of our newly admitted student, admitted, due to be admitted today formally for the 2020-2021 academic session of this very great university, University of Benin. First, I want to present to us a woman of substance, a distinguished academic of note, and the co-chair Committee of Vice Chancellors of Nigerian Universities, and currently the Vice President of Association of African Universities, Professor Lillian Imwetinya Salami, our Vice Chancellor. Our Vice Chancellor is ably supported by another woman of great academic repute, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, Professor Adesua Osaon. So we also have with us the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Professor David Nosahari Izeko. We have the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Akewa Campus, a distinguished academic of note too, Professor John Ogene. The officer of our institution is ably represented here today by Dr. Dominic Eche. We have with us the keeper of our books and publications, Dr. Luke Obasui, the university librarian. The provost of our medical sciences and eminent medical expert, Professor Efosa Uviasu. And with us here, the Dean of Students, who will be superintending over our new students and other students of the university, Professor Patrick Iginadua. We have with us, representing the School of Dentistry, Dr. E.D. Odai is also very much here with us. We have in the Vice Chancellor Central too, the Dean of the faculty that has produced a very great Vice Chancellor of today. That's the Dean of Faculty of Education, Professor E.O.S. Iyamo. We have a brand new Dean of Faculty of Engineering. We have Professor J.O. Osarewinda is very much here with us. We have with us the Dean Faculty of Environmental Sciences, Professor P.S. Ogedegbe. Of course, we have the Dean of Faculty of Law, another woman of repute and academic expert in the field of law, Professor P.O. Agokaibo. The Dean Faculty of Life Sciences here, Professor N.J. Orowe, said. Professor E.L. Dabo, the Dean Faculty of Management Sciences. We have with us also in this the Vice Chancellor's proceedings, the Dean Faculty of Physical Sciences, Professor F.E. Osagede. Another brand new Dean or personality holding forth there as the acting Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences, Professor Siske A. Ehavona. We have the Director of the Center for Aquaculture and Food Security. The Director of that Third Front Center is Professor O.J. Abolagba. We have with us the Director, Institute of Education, Dr. Mrs. I.F. Iyamo is also very much. We have the Acting Director of for our institute at Tekenwa campus, that's IPAES, Dr. E.O. Ogato is very much here with us. We have the Acting Director Center for Maritime and ICT, Dr. D.O. Onaiwu is also here. The last but not the least, the man who superintended over the admission process on behalf of the Vice Chancellor and Senate, that's the Chairman of the University Admission Board, Professor O.K. Amori Groa is very much here. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, with the permission of the Vice Chancellor, may I request the representatives of all first-degree matriculants from the faculties and schools to be named as follows: Faculty of Agriculture, Arts, Basic Medical Sciences, Dentistry, Education, Engineering, Environmental Sciences, Law, Life Sciences, Management Sciences, Medicine, Pharmacy, Physical Sciences, Social Sciences, and Veterinary Medicine to stand and remain standing. Madam Vice Chancellor, ma'am, kindly allow me to pronounce the matriculation quote for the to be about admitted students to recite and memorize in their hearts the matriculation oath of the university as approved by the University Senate. Please say after me, and then you raise your right hand up and make a pledge. on admission to membership of the University of Benin, Benin City, I mention your name. Solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that I will pay due respect and obedience to the Vice Chancellor and officers of the university, and that I will faithfully observe all regulations which may from time to time be issued by them for its good governance. So help me God. Madam Vice Chancellor, ma'am, may I present to you these men and women who have been deemed worthy of being admitted to students of the University of Benin. And in that regard, ma'am, may I invite you to admit the students as bona fide member of this university community. Thank you, ma'am.
In the exercise of the power conferred on me by Senate and all other powers enabling me to do so, and subject to your signing the matriculation register, I hereby admit you to full membership of the University of Benin. Congratulations.
You can have your seats for now. We have to carry out the symbolic signing of the matriculation register to have you as a bona fide student. And in that case, may I request the matriculants representing faculties and schools of the following. First, from agriculture, we have two of you representing that great faculty. They are local, Anthony Unjuka Jr. Okay. Please come around so that you can sign the matriculation register on behalf of your colleagues. I think it's this way, come this way. And then Akaruba, Best Elite Foreman. I'll make it very quick. Prompt in the manner of the University of Benin. For the Faculty of Arts, Iyere Joshua and Oyeba Reni J. Two of you should come forward. Yes, the basic medical sciences, Igumbo Peace and Osunde Osai Winze. Please come forward. And in that frame too, School of Dentistry should get ready. Any goodwill, God's will, and Ibinova, I know, sir. Education, Odigibo, Destiny, Isosa, and I am Raymond Chidozie. Faculty of Engineering, Ariyewe, Godfrey Sada, and then Eda Majesty. Environmental Science, Lato Idaho Destiny. And then Fando Divine. Quickly, Faculty of Law, Oni Ojo, Princess. And then Francis Oyekati, Monday. Life Sciences, Omoria, Edith, Osare Ume. And then Ogenyi Miracle Ene from Faculty of Life Sciences. Management Sciences, Iniovosa Emmanuela Ogene Vore Ogene Wero. And then Ona Isi Exidosa from the Medicine School, Nwokoro Oluchi Deborah and Ogidiagwa George Omonio. Pharmacy, Atigun Daniel and Egbe Osaru Justin Osayuki. Physical Sciences, Okoro Dudu, Agari Sewo, and then Iria Isaac Osewesi. And then Social Sciences, Okoli, Juliet, and Chanomi Efe Wealth. Madam Vice Chancellor, may I respectfully invite you to deliver your address. Thank you.
Our dear students, on behalf of the Governing Council, management and staff of the University of Benin, I welcome you warmly to this virtual matriculation of new entrants into the university for the 2020-2021 academic session. I congratulate our new students who have been given provisional admission into our great and prestigious institution of higher learning. 12,241 students are the lucky ones out of the figure of 50,555 students who applied into our great institution. Every morning is an important university event as it avails matriculants the opportunity to formally pledge their allegiance to the university's authority through their subscription to the Matriculation Quote. The University of Benin over the years has been adjudged as one of the most sought after universities in sub-Saharan Africa as a result of its academic strides and all-round excellence. It has continued to receive a large number of applications for admission on a yearly basis. For the fortunate ones this year, I urge you all to see your admission as a real opportunity and a privilege which you must protect and guard jealously throughout your stay here in the university, because not all of your peers have been as lucky as you are today. As new students, it may interest you to know that the University of Benin prides itself as the Unibest, and acronym it bagged as a result of its solid reputation as best in all spheres of academic disciplines. Also, our graduates are excelling in their various fields of endeavor and flying the university's flag so high, both nationally and internationally. That is because we are committed to training graduates who are worthy in character and in learning. May I, at this juncture, inform you that obedience to rules and regulations of this institution is mandatory, as the management will not condone any form of indiscipline or engagement in nefarious acts. You are here to learn, to be a better human being, for whom your parents and society will be proud of. I therefore urge you to shun all vices such as cultism, drug abuse, prostitution, examination malpractice, and other immoral activities that may mar your sojourn in this great institution. The Office of the Dean of Students and the Center for Guidance and Counseling of the university are always open to attend to you, should you encounter any challenge during your stay in this great institution. I also have hotlines for which you can express yourself straight for attention of the University of Benin Vice Chancellor. Be rest assured that these Vice Chancellors standing before you has the capacity and will do my best to address your challenges. The hotlines are published in the university's update as occasion demands. Furthermore, let me assure you that the management of this university, under my leadership, is committed to providing an enabling environment conducive for learning for all of you. On the occasion of this milestone ceremony, therefore, it is our prayer that the abundant grace of God will guide you throughout your sojourn here at the University of Benin, so that at the conclusion of your studies, you can be the best that God wants you to be. Finally, to our dear parents and guardians, thank you for choosing this great university, University of Benin. You should not have made a better choice for your beloved children and wards. These are not ordinary times, but together we can mold these young ones to become citizens who will add value to this great society, Nigeria, and indeed the world at large. My dear students, thank you for listening.
I thought the Vice Chancellor's address deserves a standing ovation. Thank you very much, especially the fact that we lost and ordinary times and the need for everyone to be cautious. Thank you, ma'am. With the kind permission of Madam Vice Chancellor, please permit me, ma'am, to take a few recognitions. We want to specially recognize, in addition to the recognitions already done by our respected registrar, we recognize the ICT Director, Professor David Ogbe, who with his team have been working to ensure that we have a very streamless transmission of these transmissions. Thank you, great team. Give us your appreciation. We want to welcome the Chairperson, Publishing and Documentation Committee, Professor Henrietta Okolocha. Welcome, ma'am. Let me especially recognize the immediate past president of the Students' Union, who always has the interest of students at heart, Comrade Benjamin Lutana. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming also. Immediate past Secretary General, Comrade Lucky Abraham. As already stated in the university's update, matriculants are expected to collect academic gowns for the purpose of photographs and to return same latest effective 12th of August between 2 and 4 p.m. Also, the ban on social activities is still in force in your Benin. As you go about your item 7, please remember that there are no parties permitted on campus. Even as you celebrate outside, be cautious, as the Vice Chancellor has admonished all of us. And so, Madam Vice Chancellor, distinguished members of the high table comprising principal officers, provosts, deans, and directors, that's how we conclude this 2020-2021 virtual matriculation of the University of Benin. But before the Vice Chancellor's procession take leave of us, may I now respectfully invite all of us to rise as we take. Please, before that, the Vice Chancellor respectfully invited to declare the mission closed.
Kindly declare this matriculation ceremony closed. Thank you.
In the exercise of the powers conferred on me by Senate and all other powers enabling me to do so, I declare the 2020-2021 matriculation ceremony closed. Chancellor's entourage leave the arena, please remain standing. Thank you. We welcome Professor Seneha. Thanks for coming, sir.